Why and how to install StoreConnect. StoreConnect is a uniquely native Salesforce commerce ecosystem, architected to be the backbone of your agentic business strategy. StoreConnect unifies e-commerce, point of sale, and more within standard Salesforce objects, which means no more middleware and no delays, and allows for just one genuine single source of truth. So here's how to install StoreConnect. In your Salesforce org, go to the quick find bar and search Packages. Open the Installed Packages page. From here, click the Visit the Agent Exchange link, then search StoreConnect. Select it from the listing, then click Get It Now. Select the org you'd like to install to. Review the details, check the terms and conditions, and continue. You'll then be asked to enter your login credentials. Next, choose to install StoreConnect for admins only, and click Install. You'll then need to grant access to allow StoreConnect to provision your org. The installation will then begin, and once complete, you'll see StoreConnect on your Installed Packages page. We're now ready to begin setup. Open the app launcher and search StoreConnect and open it. You'll be brought to the StoreConnect console to begin the setup wizard. First, choose to buy a new plan, enter a license key you already own, or begin a trial. For a new plan, accept the terms and conditions, enter your information, and then your payment details. Your subscription will then be activated. Click Setup to continue. In order to connect your services to your org, you'll next need to select your org synchronization user. If you don't have a sync user, then here's how to create one newly. Click Back. Open Setup. Open Users and then select Users. Click New User. Give it a name, as well as an email address which you can use for password resets and the like. Under User License, select Salesforce Integration. For Profile, select Salesforce API only. Then save. You'll now be sent a verification email to this address. You'll need to separately open up the email and follow the steps to complete verification and set a new password. It is recommended to do this using a different web browser, as once verified, the sync user will then be locked out from using the Salesforce user interface. Back in the user setup, scroll down to Permission Set License Assignments and click Edit Assignments. Scroll down and select Salesforce API Integration. Then scroll down and click Save. Next, go to Permission Set Assignments and click Edit Assignments. From the list, find and highlight StoreConnect Sync Standard Permission and User Permission, and click Add. Then save. That's the sync user now fully set up for StoreConnect. Now return to the StoreConnect console and resume setup. Select the sync user you've now created and grant access. Your service will now be connected and you'll be asked to enter your password. Your sync user's email address will then be sent a verification code to enter. Your core services will now begin building and can take up to 20 minutes depending on the org. While waiting, we can now assign StoreConnect's custom page layouts to several Salesforce objects in order to access new custom fields. Here is a list of the objects to change the page layouts for. To do this, first click the back button, then return to the Salesforce setup page, and then select the Object Manager. Now enter the first Salesforce object into the quick find bar and select it. Select Page Layouts, then Page Layout Assignment, then Edit Assignment. Choose the Salesforce profiles you wish to change this page layout for. Then drop down the selection and choose the StoreConnect page layout. Then save. Now return to the Object Manager and repeat this process for other required objects. Once done, return again to the StoreConnect console and continue the setup. With the service building now complete, we are ready to name the store. Then click Create Store. Welcome to StoreConnect. The store is now ready for initial configuration. You will be brought to the StoreConnect console tab within the StoreConnect app. This page is your hub for accessing all primary features of StoreConnect in one single place. At the top, you can access the store record for your currently created store. Then we have the Home button for your basic sales analytics dashboard. The setup guide will take you through the remaining initial configuration steps for your store, such as choosing a theme, setting up payment methods, shipping, tax, and creating your first product. Then below this, we have all other primary areas, including orders, customer data, bookings, inventory, offers, which includes vouchers and promotions, then the media page for uploading all media content to your store. Settings include miscellaneous and advanced actions. Website compliance, cookies, and scripts data are under privacy. Content management gives the broad array of tools for website creation. And themes allows for the creating, importing, and applying of theme styling to your site. Beneath the point of sale section, you can create your point of sale registers and their configurations. At the bottom right side is the StoreConnect Live Sync Monitor, as well as the StoreConnect navigation menu, which contains easy access to help, documentation, analytics, support, as well as a link to StoreConnect's extensive library of tutorial videos like this one. Returning to the setup guide will now take you through the rest of the basic configuration for your store. Customizing the appearance of your store is done through themes. There is a link to download StoreConnect's pre-built themes, or you can create your own by modifying the base theme. Next, under payment methods, you can easily integrate a large number of external payment providers to your store by clicking the Connect button and then entering the relevant API information from your account with the payment provider. Under shipping, there is again options for external provider integrations, then taxes as well, and then a simple setup for creating your store's first product, and finally, running a test order through your store. And congratulations! This completes the basic setup of your StoreConnect store and is now ready for a complete build out. For any further questions, please visit support.storeconnect.com.